I think I've already had 5 of those world-famous hot dogs already. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Montreal, the home of the Canadiens, the Habs, and this should be a fun one. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck scooped up by Riley. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Picked off by Nylander. Matthews gains the zone. Works it across to Slavkovsky. Caulfield's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Tavares. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cowan. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he makes the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And the goal, yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Cruz won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. And he feeds it down to Shekai. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Cowan. Toronto's got it along the wall. Quick pass across to Deneau. Handles it along the blue line. Stops it with a glove.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wall's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answering the call there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Matthews wins the face-off at his own end. Puck sent over to Nylander. Intercepted at center by Caulfield. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tees it up from the blue line. And that goes off a body. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Caulfield. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Off the crossbar! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Here they come. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he passes it to Texier. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Matheson's got it along the boards. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. And that one's stopped. Taken by Kapanen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Montreal's gained possession. And he passes it up ahead to Anderson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Yarncroc stick handling in his own zone. Cowan's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadiens play it along the boards. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Cowan's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Doc. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Leafs gain possession. And that's off a stick. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Puck grabbed by Struble. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. And now it's grabbed by Yarncroc. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Montreal's looking to break out. The Canadiens gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shuts him down. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by McCabe. And he moves it up to Yarncroc. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it around along the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Michelli's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Caulfield's taking the puck behind his net. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Angles it over to Suzuki. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got the puck. And he gives it over to Suzuki. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Quick feed for Brew. And he sidesteps the check there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Caulfield's got it in the defensive end. The Habs take it along the wing. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Slides it across to Kapanen. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Carlo. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck. Kapanen swooping in on the attack. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. The Habs win the draw. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. Takes the shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Excellent stick work on the play. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Matheson. Quick pass to Riley. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Stupendous blocker save by Wall.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time stop there. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Texier. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. He's him up. Denies him with the save. Comes up with the goal save. The Leafs have it now. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, look at this. Grabs the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Evans. Slides it across to Shekai. And he can't hang on after that hit. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him.
Jones does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Tries to get the puck over to Domi. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
To his teammate. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with a little physicality. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Canadiens have held the majority of possession time through 20 minutes in this game here, James. I think that they got to just stay the course. They're doing all the right things, in particular in the offensive zone, to get the puck. Now they just got to drive the net a little bit more. I know it can be frustrating, but eventually they'll break through.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Receives the pass. Steps into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Nyes. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Domes. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. He got all of that one. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cowan. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Puck grab by Cowan. Loses the coverage there. He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Leafs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And a great save!
Ball's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Montreal's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Kapanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts them down. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. From the neutral zone now. Slides the puck across to Lorentz. Takes the feed. Yarncroft's got it against the boards. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Fires it, and he makes the save. Wall's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Tosses it on to Riley. Works it across to Nylander. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Tanev. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Riley. The Habs get a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck dumped in. The Leafs have it behind the net. Riley's lugging the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Sends it over to Matheson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass to Caulfield. And they'll go the other way with it. Feeds the puck across to Slafkovsky. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Takes control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Domi's carrying it ahead. There's a collision with some authority. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Paul's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Jostled off the puck. Quick pass across to Robertson. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Top. Makes the motor stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Leafs have it from their own end. Lorenz works the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Newhook. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Broken up at center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's an offensive chance. Lorenz plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Levels him with the hit. Shot with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Deneau's won the draw at center. And that's taken away. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ball's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of them.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Anderson's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Shakes off the coverage. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Toronto's in now. Picked up along the boards by Tannen. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Pushes it across to Lorentz. Toronto's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Joshua. Some great thievery in the open ice. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Hudson's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Dishes it off. Quick pass to Lorentz. And now it's over to Yarncroke. Look out! Cooley's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Texier. Toronto's got the puck. Dished on over to Tavares. Slides it diagonally to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Canadiens have it behind the cage. Denies that opportunity. Fires away! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the puck at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Slides the puck to Evans. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. That guy stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Habs have broken on through and taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Denies him with the save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Broken up in the neutral zone by Texier. Pass across to Robertson. Slides the puck ahead to Groove. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Montreal's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taken along the wall by Knives. Levels up with the hit. Moves the puck over to Texier.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Moves it to Matthews. Montreal's got possession at center. Taken by Newhook. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Now, this is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit. He goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Injury that he sustained earlier is going to keep him out for the remainder of the game. A real tough loss and some unfortunate news for the group here.
Yeah, that looked awkward from the beginning, and it doesn't surprise me. Hopefully this isn't a long-term scenario. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Takes the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Riley. Slides the puck across to Cowan. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Newhook's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Habs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Newhook. And he takes the dish. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Texier. That's moved up ahead. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Angles it over to Robertson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Jones has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and, of course, that big save. That allows the team to settle in, and I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Dismiss that chance. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadiens gain possession. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. Sends it over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Montreal's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Joshua's moving it ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Shakai's got it in the defensive end. Pass to Slavkovsky. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Makes a save, but barely with that one. Quick feed to Carlo. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, smart heads-up read. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Jarnkrok. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Montreal's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Passes the puck over to Lorentz. And he serves it across to Jarnkrok. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the boards by Cowan. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Makes the save with the trapper.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. That knocks it off the puck. The Habs take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Let's see what the officials are calling. Carlo's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Montreal sent their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it over to Newhook. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hudson. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Domi. Here's a chance. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Tavares gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and you can be frustrated, but listen, you got to get scoring chances, you got to be on the ice to get them. Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadiens have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped.
Walls found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lorenz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Looks to make a play over to Lorenz. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Carlo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. And changes coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. The Canadiens have it now. Lays the body. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck now. Works it across to Tavares. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grabs it in his own end. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Hard hit frees up the puck. And he loses control here. Dumps it in. Quick pass across to Domi. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over.
Caulfield's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Stetcher's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs are in transition. Broken up at center by Kapanen. Here's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Puck grab by Nylander. Into the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Hudson's lugging the puck. Into the attacking end. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's won the draw. Carlo's taking it from his own end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Steps into all of that.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they're just going to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Newhook's been flagged for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
The Leafs with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Evans.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Suzuki's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tavares wins the defensive zone face-off. Knocked away. Toronto's on the attack. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Domi sent the face-off dog, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves it to Domi. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that's broken up by Deneau. The Leafs take over on possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight. And they score! Here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Leafs were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Newhook. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Cowan. And he had an answer with that save. And he takes the feed. Newhook's picking up steam. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Fires it. Makes the save. Great poke by Matheson. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. Takes a shot. Moves it quickly over to Doc. The Canadiens move it ahead. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Intercepted the pass. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Overtime. Moments away. Puck is dropped. Both sides looking for that golden goal here. Grabs control of it at the point. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Caulfield's got it along the wing. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Habs gain control of the puck. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Leafs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself short-handed. Well, the PK unit, they know their and get the game-winning goal.
The Canadiens have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here he is in front. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he takes the feed. They clear the zone. Montreal's got it behind the net. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Drives to the paint. Gave it a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Gets the puck in deep. The Habs will play the puck from behind the net. Intercepted in the offensive end by Yarncroke. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass is redirected. Angles it over to Slafkovsky. And he sends it across to Dobson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Made that stop. Scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical at this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.